Hello everybody. Welcome on in. I am Orion. We are back with some more Asgard's Fall. Today we are going to be running the Huntress. We are going to be running Blood Sacrifice 50, and we are going to be doing a full-on summon build today. So we're going to be running the Beast Mastery traits here. We're going to get increases the damage of all summons by 40% and increases attack speed by all summons for 60%. So we'll be running the 3 summons here. We're going to run all summon abilities from our selection, at least as best as we can. And then we're going to have an increased damage of 72% right from the get for all our summon spells. There's not really a lot of good summon forged abilities, so I don't think we're going to do that one. There is the Storm Piercer, but we've already done a Storm Piercer, so we're just going to take anything that says summon. There's quite a lot of summon spells in this game, so we'll start off with the Ballistas here. So anything that says summon is going to get that extra bonus damage from us. Yeah, sure. That's a legendary, so we'll just put that one right there. And then let's try to find the rest of our shrines. So again, I don't care what it is. It's pretty much going to be literally the first 5 things I see that say summon. Let's reroll this one. Okay, so Firewolf's Fury. This one actually, I'm pretty sure this one's bad. Unless this one did get like a buff, which it might have. I don't remember 5 wolves jumping out at a time, but we'll see. The problem with like a lot of these summons in this game is they tend to, okay, dodge, sure. They tend to attack, like they lock onto a target, and then usually a lot of the times I'll kill that target before the summon can even get to it. So a lot of the times your summons are just kind of like these summons, like these wolves, you know, they're just gonna kind of run around and kind of attack nothing a lot of the times, which does suck, but it is what it is. Okay, so let's re-roll these. Let's see if we can get more summon. Okay, so we're gonna get Serpent's Coil, so let's do Serpent's Coil. So again, I literally don't care what summons we get. The first 5, 2 more, whatever shows up that says summon. Let's see. Every time you take damage, okay, I'm gonna do this one. And there's actually a couple of people have pointed out that if you pair that with the one where you take 1 damage every second, but you get a life steal, that actually is a really good one. So, and that does make sense. Okay, so Jotunfire Outburst is a summon, so let's take that. Okay, then we just need 1 more. Okay, we could do the dash amount, and I'll put you... It's right there. Okay, so now every time we take damage, there's a 5% chance of increasing our damage. So generally, I don't really think that's a good one. But again, like people have mentioned, if you pair that with the... Okay, none of these. I'm going to do the Jotunfire because that's a decent one. But if you pair it with the one where you take damage every second, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I do need to get more piercing on this weapon. I did sacrifice a lot of piercing. Oh man, okay. I mean, no, let's just re-roll this. Leaves a trail of fire, that's a no. Killing a burning enemy as a 2 per, okay, that one's fine. I'm gonna put this one right. I'll put this one right here. Because I do have, how many fire abilities do I have? I have at least 2. Yeah, we have 2 fire abilities, so that's fine. Okay, none of these are summons, so we do need 1 more summon. None of these are summons. Oh man, come on. At least give me a level up for like my spell. Okay. So we're gonna have to take Jotunfire here because I don't want to get stuck with something. We already have 4. Let's not ruin this by getting something that's not a summon. Summoned, I don't know. Like, I honestly don't know how good this can. I think some of these summons, I feel like they kind of cheat at being summons, like the volcanoes and the ballistas. You know, like those, I feel like that's kind of cheating at being summon abilities, but if it wants to count them as summons, cool. Alright, let's do reroll. I do need to get more Pierce, but I'm still looking for... Okay, these are all not summons. Okay, there's Ballista, so let's go with Ballista. I don't recall if I got all the shrines. Let's come look to the left over here. At some point, too, I hope this game does add... We'll do this one. This is a cheap, easy one. I'm gonna put you... I'm just gonna put you right here. At some point, I do hope that they add more forged abilities. There's only 8 in the game right now, and there's like 30 abilities. So there's definitely a lot of room here to add more forged abilities. I think it'd be sweet, because I don't think the game technically has, like, if we're including summons, like, let's see, none of these are summons. See, like, Hammer of Righteousness, like, anything, it's weird how they're classifying ballistas as summon. Well, how come the hammers can't be summoned? You're summoning hammers to spin around you. Like, this one could be a summon, too, like, it's just the way they classify the summons is interesting. Okay, let's go with Ballista. But I want to see, like, for a forged ability, I'd love to see, like, a legit, like, giant monster or something, or giant wolf. Something that, like, fights with you. We'll take the extra damage. Straight up damage is probably going to be good, too, because we might have, like, a mix of things here. Between fire, physical... Let's re-roll these. Range, summon. Let's re-roll again. Alright, we can do another re-roll. We're not... I'm getting, like, really bad level ups here, too. Ranged, like, I'm not even getting high-level stuff. Okay, you take 1... Oh, yeah, so here we go. You take 1 damage per... So we'll take that. I'm going to put this one... I'll put this one right here, because that's another easy one. So that'll pair with this one then. Every time you take damage, there's a 5% chance to permanently increase your damage. Then we're going to take 1 damage per second. So we need to get that one activated now. Alright, none of these are summons. Where's, like, all the cold abilities? I feel like we haven't seen, like, any cold. Well, there's cold, but now no summons. Okay, so we're just gonna take this one then. It's gotta be other summon abilities out there. Yeah, let's go movement speed. I'll just put you right there. right, no summons again. There's got to be a cold summon around here, right? These are all super low level. Aura, ranged. Serpent's Coil summon. Okay, well, I guess we'll take that. You know, if we don't see something here by, I don't know, by like the 10-minute mark. No, I don't even want to wait that long. Let's re-roll these. Man, just... I wonder if they, like, nerfed, like, some of this stuff. I'm gonna put this one just up here. Because I don't want to keep re-rolling. I want to be able to re-roll and level up my spells to get some high-level stuff. So if I don't see another summon here soon, then I think we'll just kind of take whatever. Because we're gonna lose out too much on some of this. Let's go with Mistbane damage. Maybe by like, let's give it like 2 more tries. And then the 3rd try we'll just take something. Okay, we'll take this one, and then this one goes right there in the middle. So yeah, let's go 2 more tries. God, I need piercing so bad on this. Okay, let's go with ballista damage. So there's 1. Although that, I mean, I'm gonna count it still as... Even though I didn't really give it a fair shot, like trying to re-roll for it, but... I'm not gonna pass up the golds. Okay, we can do critical damage. We'll put you right there. Wait, did I activate the... Oh, no, I didn't activate that other one yet. I should probably activate that soon. I should actually prioritize that one, so let's do that. Alright, so let's re-roll. Ranged. Okay, that's a good piercing one, though. I don't know, maybe is there just not another summon ability? Feels like there should be more, but maybe there's not. So, next level up, we're just gonna take something. Okay, let's take you, and I'm gonna put this right... No, I can't put that there. Kind of an awkward spot. I'm just gonna put you... Guess I'll just put you right here. All right, so here I'm just gonna take whatever shows up. Not these ones though. We're getting all kind of lame ones here. So I guess we're gonna do rerolls anyway. Shattering Ground could be fine. Let's see. Yeah, let's just go with Shattering Ground. Okay, more movement speed. We could do that. Put you right here. So at least now we can just focus on leveling up our spells, you know? Like, let's just try to get higher level stuff here. We can do damage increase for the wolves. We'll kind of I'll probably just kind of do best option here. I think that's kind of how we'll deal with this. I'm not going to prioritize any one over the other. Shattering ground or shattering earth is definitely not going to be a priority though. That's going to be... Okay, so let's just get that activated. Okay, so now we're going to take damage every second. So I kind of want to see what we're going to be here. Damage, 31%. We can go with Jotun Fire. So, so far it's only done at 1%. It's probably not going to be like that big of a damage increase. I mean, maybe over the course of the game it'll add up a little bit, but it's still only a 5% chance. Okay, let's do dash amount, and then I'm gonna put that one there. Okay, we are gonna get our boss here soon. I feel like we might struggle a little bit against the boss. All right, I'm gonna do the Serpent's Coil because I almost always prioritize getting the extra amount, even if that is a lower upgrade than that purple. Like, I just want to... What is this one down here? Okay, that's the... I should probably get that one, too. I should probably try to get these other ones a little bit quicker. I should have paid more attention to that. Because those ones, you know, you want to get early, because the quicker they're active, the more benefit you'll get from them. Oh, this isn't going too bad. Probably because my summons can actually, like, hit the target. Yeah, okay. That went pretty good. Okay, no to Shattering Ground. Let's re-roll this. Let's do the 3 ballistas. Those projectiles are getting fast. Because, I mean, I did upgrade the projectile speed. Okay, so let's do the movement speed. We'll put this one, obviously, we'll put that one right there. So that activates both of them. So this is going to give us a huge power increase. And then this is going to... Killing a burning enemy has a 2% chance to permanently increase damage. So we have a lot of things that can kind of increase our damage. Every time we take damage, we have a chance. This is going to increase our damage for every power node we have. And then this has a 2% chance to gain a 1%. Oh, that's just increased fire damage, though. That's fine. So my damage is going to be at 102 now. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, let's go with Jotun Outburst, though. I'm not gonna, like, I'm literally not gonna level up Shattering Grounds at all. The only reason I even took that was just so we could fill up our spells, and honestly, I'm not actually sure if there's another summon spell in the game then. Because nothing was showing up. Man. Okay, let's do this one. How much is this? 8? I could just put this one right here. Man, stop giving me, keep giving me the legendary Shattering Grounds. All right, let's re-roll these again. Okay, let's go with Jotun Fire. That's 2 times in a row now we saw legendary Shattering Grounds. Literally, just the only thing I don't want to see. There. So now we have physical attacks have a 3% chance to reduce the remaining abilities, which again isn't too bad because I do have legendary, because I do have at least 2 physical. I have 2 physical attacks. I have my main attack and then I have Shattering Earth or Shattering Ground, but the Shattering's not going to be too much. But and then my other abilities are Lightning and Fire. Oh, the Ballistas too, the Ballistas. Okay, let's just try for purples at this point. Need something good for that spot. That was a good upgrade. Obviously, anything that adds more summons, more ballistas, more serpents, more volcanoes. Just give me more. See, now, like, this isn't bad, but I just I don't need like extra health. Increase fire damage or increase damage? Let's do damage. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, legendary. Let's get 4 more Fire outbursts. I wonder if we can get more of the summon wolves. I haven't really... I don't know if I've seen the amount for those to increase. It kind of feels like it's only been like damage. Okay, increase physical, we'll just put over here. Another legendary Shattering Ground, of course. Okay, let's go with 9 ballistas. Got about 4 minutes left, and we fight the boss. At this point, I do think we're pretty good. This level itself isn't, like, super hard. And this is Blood Sacrifice 50, so... And it doesn't feel like it's very challenging yet. I know the other maps, though, are, like, way harder. Heal... Okay, we can do that one. Put you right there. I have enough fire abilities to where I think that's worth it. Alright, let's do... ballistas? Sure. Especially since I have a ton of ballistas, that's a good upgrade for them. I have a feeling my Mistbane's not going to do as much damage this run as we normally see it do. The Mistbane is still, I think, the best weapon, like, just normal weapon in the game. But I don't think I leveled it up enough, and I definitely didn't get enough piercing to make this a really good one. Okay, increased fire damage. Okay, I'm really starting to run out of spots for this 150. It's just been sitting there. There's only a handful of level ups too, so I'll probably just put, if I get a good purple one I like, I'll probably just put the purple one on there. Another one. That's a great upgrade too. Oh wow, another, okay. Another legendary ballista though. Ignite chance. I'm just gonna put the crit there, I don't care. Okay, so there's only 1 minute left, and again, there's not a lot of level ups here. So let's make sure we try to get some good ones. Sir, okay, that's a good one. 7 Serpent's Coil now. That might have been our last level up for that. I don't think we'll see another skill level up here. That might have been our last level up in general. I don't know if we'll... I'm not sure if we'll make it to 57. I have no idea. I would imagine ballistas are going to do the most damage because they got the most level ups. In terms of, I guess, the other spells. Oh, we don't have enough space anymore. I don't. Okay, let's hold on. I'm just gonna dematerialize some of these. But in terms of my other spells, I don't know. I would imagine the wolves are gonna do the least amount. Okay, let's do more critical strike chance. I hope these summons do like great damage though against this boss, which it does look like they're doing. The wolves, I think, are going off. Like, I think they're going... They went ham on that boss. That was great. Endless mode. Someday. Someday they'll do it. Alright. Oh, what? What? How? Oh my gosh. Okay, I can see Jotunfire out damaging the ballista. Did the ballista get nerfed? Hold on 1 second. Did the ballista get nerfed? Change damage, ballista. Where's ballista at? No, I don't see any nerfs for ballista. I thought for sure, maybe because I didn't get like a lot of piercing on the ballista. I'm shocked that that wasn't the... In this one, like, what the heck? I barely put any upgrades into that. Like, I wonder if it's all because of the boss fights. That's pretty impressive. I'm gonna have to try like a full-on Firewolf build here then. That's... I did not expect that. These guys actually did like a good amount of damage now too. I wonder if they got buffed in the last update. I know I had a bunch of summon damage on them, but that seems like a lot of damage for them, like 14 and 11. Oh, holy cow, 69 million. Nice. Okay, well there we go. That was our summon build. That was actually pretty impressive. We dominated the bosses. I felt like we did pretty decent against the enemies. Shredded, just absolutely shredded the bosses though. So that was that. All right, everybody, but that's going to be it. That was our summon run. I'm definitely going to have to try to invest in those wolves in a different run. But that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.